show you why this Backrooms trend that's been going around recently is killing your channel. And stop. It's not perfect. The subscribers will not stay low, and you're losing, a lot of people every time they upload. Because you upload, your video gets showed to them, and they're not gonna click. They're only staying there for that one Backrooms video. So you're literally gonna be locked to posting the subforms of your entire YouTube career, all of it. Because they're not clicking your recent videos. I experienced this myself. I got a lot of views on this record video. People were saying, "Oh, unskippable thumbnail," all of that, and then I posted another one, and they're gorilla tag thumbnail. Now nobody clicks it. The same concept idea, by the way. There's a whole bunch of competition already, and if you aren't already at the top with like finger painter, it's gonna be very hard for people to really even care about you in the first place. So, of course, the birth of these videos began, to get easy likes and subscribers, and it actually does work for easy likes and subscribers, but at what cost? You're ruining everything. You're ruining what you're trying to build. You're ruining everything, and it's slop content at that. And yeah, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. So just post your real content, stay real, otherwise it's going to end up killing your channel. Because people aren't going to be clicking on your videos after this. You're just increasing a number on your right side, the subscriber count, without knowing what it costs. And yeah, people inflate their channels, get 50,000 subs overnight, but ask yourselves, are they earning money from this video? Is it entertaining anybody? Is it making them a big figure? Because this is literally ruining the biggest gorilla tag YouTuber's reputation. Nobody gives a shit about your videos after you do that. Nobody cares about your videos after you, nobody cares about your videos after you do this. There's gonna be nobody that cares. Because you made the 4-year-old stick around, but imagine your long-form videos after this. But now you're gonna have 50,000 people not clicking on your video. Or at least a very big majority of those 50,000 people are not clicking on your video. Do you realize how much of a hit to your CTR that will do? They'll literally kill your channel overnight. So as fast as you gain those subscribers, those new subscribers that you thought were gonna be so cool to have and just keep subbaiting, yeah, you could subbait all you want. Now you're probably going to get finger painter, you're probably going to get the AA creator badge. Of course, you can only take the videos down, but still, it's going to leave a permanent stain. And of course, there is settings you can turn off to make sure it doesn't get recommended to the subscribers. But it's like, what's the point? Now you got people. You increase the perceived value of your channel, but now I'm going to ask, where do all these subs come from? How are you just going to think you're sub botting? And you're just going to make it even worse for yourself. And then if you do take down the Backrooms video, you're just killing a continuous stream. It's a lose-lose situation either way, no matter how you look at it. So honestly, just stop sub-farming. Stop posting this slop content. It does not work out. It does not end well, especially for the analytics and your channel overall. So yes, this is going to be a short video just addressing this. It's not worth it, bro. It never is. There's no shortcut to success. Because, what do you think? You always gotta think about it this way. You know what I'm saying? One viewer is enough. That's one person's life you changed. That's one person you entertained. Especially if they stuck through the video, liked, and commented, and subscribed on your video because of it. Alright? You successfully entertained one person. That's a whole life. And mindlessly and brainlessly talking to 1 million people never beats just talking to one person. If you're wondering who I got inspired by this guy that I will throw up on screen. And as you may know, I've been trying to become a big gorilla tag YouTuber myself. I'm not really sure what the hell I'm doing, honestly. I'm not sure what to do when it comes to this. We're all lost. And so don't make this any harder for us. Because now this is already taking over FIPs, And if this trend becomes even worse, this is the new peak of guerrilla tag content. This is the new peak. It's really gonna end up killing your channel, bro. Stop the sub farming. You get one viral short. One. And that's it. Think about it this way. Think about it this way. Are you able to draw people in with your own ideas, your own original shorts? I ask myself this question, and the question is consistently no. So I resort to, show them my knowledge, like, how that still play record master shutdown, which is still a valid method, by the way, if you want to go and figure out how to do that. So yeah, it's not worth it. It's never worth it to do this to your own viewers. Especially if you want to keep a returning audience that will care to keep watching more. It's not worth it. Now see this, would you rather 50,000 people that would never watch your channel again after one piece of slop content, or would you rather at least 100 people who actually subscribed because of content, good content? I can say, so this is for stuff for me, this is for people thinking about doing that. Just think about it. Would you rather 50,000 people that would never watch your content again, or your videos again, because of one slop video, or would you rather 1 to 100 people that keep coming back, keep liking, stay subscribed, and stay commenting on your videos, stay sharing them, and basically just never leave your channel, and build a community that builds itself, because then they're gonna start recommending your content to other people, start sharing it.
Sometimes I forget the upper part of Michigan.
I just got egoed.
You want an arm? Oh, you have already?
No.
I'm going back on the bank.
And yeah, don't know what happened. And yeah, so overall, just keep grinding. Do not post anything like this. And I hope this showed you why. Because there's a bunch of nobodies increasing their amount of view counts overnight and subscribers. And you think, oh, this is so cool. But then your next upload doesn't even get that much views. And you're starting to figure out, this one viral punch kind of method, this one viral video. And now it's over. The fame is gone. And now YouTube is going to probably end up killing your content fully, because it sees that nobody cares anymore about returning, about clicking. You have maybe even millions of people, if you manage to garner that much from the trend, just not even clicking. That will send. I think if it was possible to get a negative click-through rate, that's probably what will happen. Because of course that's guerrilla type content, but they only subbed for that one slop farm, that one sub farm slop video. So yeah, that's just something to think about. Especially if you've been thinking about doing this type of content. Replicating it, trying to do something new with it that's actually creative. Because I'm sure the first person who's done the trend actually did it in a creative way. They just got copied so much. And yeah, I'm so tired. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, I'm just because I thought it was one thing that one unique person actually decided to do. Well, everybody was doing this, and it just infuriates me to see that this kind of shit this kind of stuff, it just infuriates me to see that this kind of stuff blows up over YouTube. There's no reason it should, but a lot of people fall for engagement bait for some reason. I mean, it's a video, it's not actually gonna happen. Your parents are gonna be trapped in the back rooms. So stop supporting the slop and start supporting real YouTubers. If you want examples of real YouTubers, yeah, me. First of all, I think I'm like one of the only real people left. Most of the videos are like scripted, which is fine. It's gonna be very hard to produce that kind of content naturally. Or else it's just gonna be a boring video of you pressing and clicking mods and then getting to no ultimate point. So yeah, that can get really boring. Anyway though, if you enjoy this content, the real content instead of slop, then make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Otherwise, keep consuming AI-generated slop. Because I've been seeing people not clicking my videos, you know what I'm saying? Not really watching through, and they're the realest, one of the realest you can get. But yeah, see you guys next time. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, especially, and share the video. So more people who might actually be considering this kind of content. And yeah, see you next one. And yeah, this is just a real quick 1.5 because I'm starting to get tired of seeing this myself. So yeah. See ya.